What's up, everyone? Welcome to Swiftor Says. My job's to trick you and murder you for everyone's entertainment. Thank you for cooperating. Swiftor says crouch. Swiftor says crawl towards me. Yeah, crawl. 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 Not crouch. Crawl. Swiftor says... Yeah, alright, there you're fine. Alright, Swiftor says freeze. Stand back up. Ooh, voice crack.
Yeah.
Just karma, come with me, man. Need to distract you from that voice crack.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh god. I can't. There we go.
No problem. Swiftor says karma. Here's your job.
Okay.
Head into this room, please. Swiftor's head in. There you go. Right in there.
Go easy on me. It's my first time, okay?
Yep. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure it will go really easy on you. So just please hide anywhere in this room that you want.
Okay.
Great. Swiftor says everyone else, please get on top of this thing right here.
Oh no.
Look! What's the worst that could happen? Let's find out.
I could die.
Remember. Alright, you can hide in that room wherever you want. You can move around wherever you want, as long as you stay in the room. Alright.
Can you make room?
Alright, so just karma. The second I say go, you can leave that room, okay?
Okay.
Right. So it just says also for you guys, the second I say go, you can throw lethals into that room.
Oh fuck.
Yep. Swiftor says go! Hey, you survived! There we go. I didn't think you would. Whoa. Swiftor freeze. Whoa, Swiftor freeze! Look behind you. There's a proximity mine behind you. You're gonna get us both killed.
Who threw the blast trap?
Yeah, so just karma, please come back over. I need to defuse that. Thank you. Actually, all of you guys are very too close to that bomb. I recommend getting off there too before I defuse it. Swiftor says freeze. Swiftor says you three down there, up there. Swiftor says come on down. All right, here we go. All right, Swiftor says everyone on the top there, please make your way to the roof safely. Yep, I said Swiftor says let's go.
Can I go over there too?
Here.
I
Sure, Swiftor says go ahead. Yes. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh my dear.
I don't even know the bomb was right directly right there.
What a great first game.
That was like a movie.
Oh my god.
It went out with a kaboom.
What a
I
great
really
first
did.
game. Good job, Karma.
Swiftor says karma, you can rejoin the game. Please,
This
let's
is where heavy
be a
object
bit more.
permanence is a very important thing in Swiftor Says.
Same way.
That's
Leave,
nice.
re-enter the code. You'll be returned. All right, you guys can be our bomb defusal squad, but it looks like your services are no longer needed. You three can go back to the players. Go ahead. Swiftor says freeze.
No.
All right, World of Pain. Swiftor says follow me.
I fell.
Here's your job, man. Swiftor says stand over here. You just need to escape this area while these guys are firing bullets. I need some help here. Swiftor says all of you guys, I want to spray a line right here. One thick line right here. Swiftor says spray it up for me. There we go.
I don't know how to do sprays.
Oh, sorry,
Watch your gun, bro.
sorry.
Oops.
Terminator, move, bro.
All right, Swiftor says this line is chef's kiss. Swiftor says please back up over there.
Voila.
All right, folks, here are the rules. Swiftor says you guys can fire bullets at this line of sprays whenever you'd like, including now. From up there, not down there. So just get up there, bros. Let's go. Up.
Don't be
You got
shooting
it.
me when I'm trying to run across.
If you're not up there, you're not firing shots. You hear me? Swiftor says you two guys can join them. Go ahead.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Swiftor says you guys can fire whatever you want. Your job is merely to get past those sprays. Once you're past those sprays, you are safe. Well, they don't have my blessing to kill you. So, let's get past those sprays and you're good, man. I don't know how you're going to do. I think you're going to die. But you might not. Swiftor says this has all begun. Begin. Good luck. Hang on. Hang
That
on.
was not
Hang
a
on.
line,
No,
people.
no.
Complexity.
way,
Swiftor
that-
says, please come on down.
Bruh.
Oh, I can't. Excuse me.
It's not letting me rejoin.
You might have to go
Okay,
into
so
a
join
there's a bug. You might have to go into a regular multiplayer game, then leave it, then join the game. I'll report that bug when I've got an opportunity. So complexity. I got 2 questions. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. You're an adult. I don't need to treat you like a child. Sorry, I got 2 of them. He died here. The sprays were there. Your bullets went here. That was bad. That was
I'm
bad.
sorry.
No problem. You're about to make it up with content. So does complexity please stand over here? Swiftor says you will play the exact same game. Swiftor says you must fire only at the sprays. Swiftor says everyone fire a bullet at the spray, so I know you know where you're aiming. Okay. Good. All right. They can't fire all those bullets at all places at once, so your job is to get through. Maybe make believe you go in here and then boom, go through. Actually, I would have died. Anyway, I believe in you. I don't mean it, but I'm contractually obligated to tell you that in these games. Swiftor says, good luck. Everyone go. Keep those bullets over there! Debatable.
I was kind of over it, but
If you got hit by bullets while you were over the spray, I would say that is legal. Unfortunate. I do like your slippers, though. All right. Swiftor says, follow me! Yeah, for folks watching who want to join the game, all you gotta do is join our Discord server, and pretty much daily we do a little raffle. We have more than 30 people who want to join. All right,
Okay,
Swiftor
I'm
says
back.
back to the fence. Yep, please find us and rejoin us. All right. So back in the day, we were on the southeast part of the map. All right, Swiftor says back in the day, in hide and seek, we used to hide on top of this Jeep. Was not a very good hiding spot. Hey, I want you guys to try it out. Everyone, hide on top of that Jeep. Swiftor says, you 3, please join me. Riley, Tony, and Ruthless Monk. Swiftor says, 3 of you guys on top of this Jeep. All right. Swiftor says, everyone else, please come stand on top of this Jeep. Now, in the early days of YouTube, there was a YouTube channel.
Bro, Dwight.
Why?
I
Dwight.
did not. Okay.
Dwight.
I did
Swiftor says, Dwight, join them on that goddamn Jeep.
Okay. I didn't.
All right, the 2 victims to
okay,
rejoin.
Dwight.
I didn't.
You ruined my model.
Okay.
I did not mean to. Bro,
You know what, Riley?
Chaotic lobby.
I clicked the PlayStation button.
You are forgiven.
That's actually kind of justified for that.
He was so angry about those deaths. All right, anyway, where was I? The early days of YouTube. It may still exist, actually. I don't know. There was a YouTube channel called Does It Blend? And they just put crap in blenders and found out whether the Vitamix $400 Vitamix blender could blend the item or not. We're going to play a different game called Does It Blow Up? Will this Jeep blow up? Some vehicles in Call of Duty blow up. Some vehicles do not. No. Who said no? Who said no? Medic? So does Medic join them on the Jeep? It won't blow up. You'll be safe. Go ahead. Swiftor says, everyone else, aim at the Jeep. Swiftor says, we have a clear shot. Unload.
Damn it. Well,
It does.
I would have died either way.
I like
All right.
Why are we
Swiftor says,
shooting?
follow me.
Damn it. It didn't. I thought it had sandbags. It didn't have the sandbags. Oh, wait, no, it did. Yeah, I thought the
Yeah,
sandbags.
there's a
did.
whole collection of vintage YouTube channels. Maybe they still exist. I get that some of these
I
days,
thought
like
the
Swiftor used to
sandbags
exist.
didn't explode. I never played this map. before.
Where you guys currently located? There we go.
Southeast.
Please check the address of your mother's home. All right, here we go. Swiftor says, we're back here to celebrate nothing. All right, as you can see here, there are 8 lanes for this firing range here. 1 through 8. Do not ping. Thank you. Swiftor says do not ping. Excellent. Well, everyone's standing at the number of their choosing. Swiftor says, go ahead. Choose a spot. Yep. Yep. Swiftor says, once you're there, please look up and memorize your number. It'll be important for this one. Everyone has at least one other person at their window. Way to go. Excellent. Swiftor says, please aim at one other target outside at the firing range. Any target. There you go. Andrew. I know you don't like free logic over here, but he is not a target. Swiftor says, please choose a target in front of you out there. There you go. Thank you. Desert Eagle. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Thank you. All right. Target. Target's out there. The firing range. Name of the map. Swiftor says fire one bullet. All right, good job. Swiftor says switch to another target. Swiftor says fire one bullet. Oh, that's interesting. All right, Swiftor says switch to one other target. And one you haven't fired on before. Fire. That was a good shot, Karma.
Damn it.
Yep. So does Karma playing another game. So does please follow me. You skip the last one. All right. So, Karma, how familiar are you with the diving process here? Like, are you?
I'm not familiar at all. I suck at it.
All right, that's unfortunate. All right, Swiftor says everyone turn around.
Oh no.
No, they won't be using any weapons this time. Swiftor says your job, guys, is to block this window. Swiftor says come on over. Memorize that number, though. You're going to go back to those firing lanes. You know what? Forget the whole diving thing. Your job is simply to get through that window with them blocking you. You have 18 seconds. Swiftor says go.
Hold the line.
Let's get through. Dolphin dive, maybe. I don't know. 15
Hold
seconds.
the line.
You can also you can also just convince them to move out of the way. You can use persuasion.
You guys, please move out of the way. It's my first time.
5 seconds.
Hold the line.
Shield
Three.
Last week.
2.
I'm very sorry for your
One.
but this.
Oh, she got out.
Motherfucker. Way to go!
I'm being serious. My back.
I'm surprised she got out.
Guys, that was
Swiftor
a
says
big
back to your
shield
lanes,
wall.
please.
Oh, the mother.
Weak
I
shield wall.
had a funny thing to say after that, too. Oh, what a waste. Great. Swiftor says you guys are all back at your lanes. Way to go. Swiftor says go back to aiming at a target. Way to go. Yep. The targets. Swiftor says this target's out there. Aim at them. Great job. Great job. Swiftor says fire one bullet. Swiftor says fire 2 bullets. Oh, yeah, look at that. You know what? Swiftor says destroy all the targets. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Light him up. Whoa, 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 buddy, relax. Not with the lethals. Relax. Swiftor says stop. All right, the targets are all gone. Great job, everyone. There's one target left. Look at me.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Anubis, Free Logic, and Predator. Swiftor says follow me. The bad news is, I didn't say Swiftor says. The good news is, you guys are now the targets. Swiftor says, you 3 inside here.
I'm sorry, medic.
Break.
Free Logic, Swiftor says inside here, bro. I saw you turn. Yep, sir, in here. Swiftor says in here.
Break.
Yep. Oh, Freak Logic. I'm
Yeah,
pronouncing it. I
sorry.
apologize. Probably Freak Logic. Swiftor says, I apologize. Swiftor says,
Freak
please.
Logic.
Yeah, my bad, man. Swiftor says in here.
Yep.
Yep, you got it.
Sorry, I was having lag issues.
No problem, man. All right. I want my witty line. Swiftor says, everyone back at this window. We're blocking it again. Swiftor says, let's go. Block the window. I'm getting my moments. All right, Swiftor says, you 3. Shoulder to shoulder right here. All right, your job is simply to get through the window within 18 seconds. Ready, set, go. Swiftor says, kill all 3 of them. I didn't say Swiftor says.
Bro! Slaughter, what the hell? How, why did you would
Not my
you would know
cousin.
it
Swiftor says, Mr. Slaughter, the guilty one. What happened, bro? Where's Tian's body? It's gone.
Right on the
Not even
floor,
here,
left
not even here.
hand side.
There's no body anymore. This is gone.
It disintegrated.
No, it's for me. It's literally right next to the window.
Yep. Tell me more.
That's disappeared. It's literally just disappeared.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, cousin.
Swiftor says, going to prone.
Not my day.
Sorry, T.
Sorry, T. Allen.
Harry, I'm out. All right, you guys can stand up again. Swiftor says, stand up.
Whoa!
Who just shot?
That guy just opened fire.
Karma?
Karma. I don't think you're getting out of this one alive. So does Karma follow me?
Karma's coming back.
So Swiftor says, Karma, please follow me.
I gotta say, that's a very apt name, Karma.
Right here. Swiftor says, Karma, please stay on top of this box. I believe your time is done, but you know what? I'm willing to test fate. Swiftor says, if you have a blast trap as your lethal, please stand on this car. Just 2 players? No one else
I'm
has a
done,
blast trap?
correct?
You are dead, yes. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, the time of returning players to the game is over. Swiftor says, you 4?
Yeah.
You may place your blast trap anywhere between here
See ya.
and that this wall. Actually, you guys do that, you're all gonna die. Anyway, Swiftor says, you guys follow up. Swiftor says, toss your blast traps anywhere towards Karma. Go ahead, from the car. Yep.
What a great first game, Karma.
I tried. I tried.
There might be a way
All right,
she
great.
survives.
Yeah, look, I don't know. Swiftor says, everyone else, get back. Look. It's either meant to be or it's not. Swiftor says, Karma, if you can get out of the situation without dying, you're back in.
No way.
She knows.
Is that even possible?
Wait,
no
is
way.
that,
Yeah,
that's
if
a,
you go very slow, the blast traps don't explode.
Yeah, they didn't even go off.
That's faster than slowly. That's crawling.
you mean to say,
Yeah, I think if
I've been playing this game for 5 months, I didn't know you could do that?
Her name should be Lucky.
I didn't know you could do that either.
I didn't know you could do that.
I've been playing this game since day one.
Are perks off?
we found this out a couple of weeks ago. I think Tialan said it.
Well,
like,
it's
if you
moving
go-
slowly,
if you
but
move-
crawling show triggered it.
Yeah.
this is I think this.
Whatever. All right, I lost. Swiftor says, follow me. I'm over it, man.
Definitely glitch.
Oh, now it goes off.
Someone shot it. Someone shot it. Someone just shot it. That's why.
I think that someone didn't want to die by somebody forgetting that they're.
It really is a great game,
Swiftor
Karma.
says, if you know who shot proximity mine, please let me know. Why destroy my props, man?
Someone destroyed it.
I don't like that. Swiftor says, back to this fence.
Dude, I love the voice changer. It's a great touch, I gotta say.
Yeah, I've been high for I should use it more often. All right, let's try and trick some folks. All right, Swiftor says, crouch if you want to die. Crouch if you want to live.
Wow. I deserve that anyway from what I did.
My brother.
Medic. I'm sorry, medic.
What did you do to me?
What?
Sorry for what?
Because
What,
you-
man?
Said about the,
What's he sorry for
the
me?
vehicle exploding.
It's his last words, man.
Explode.
He's the one who designed the map and made sure that vehicle could explode, man. It's completely his fault. All right. Last person to jump dies.
I'm the one who said it. It wasn't even him.
Crimson Wolf, your time to talk is over, sir. Thank you. All right. Swiftor says, turn around. All right. Simon says, last person to look at me dies. Swiftor says, look at me and die. Swiftor says, jump. Delayed moves there. Swiftor says, jump. All right. Allie, you are You're the last person to jump as a heads up. No, don't worry. Turn back. Just turn back around. Don't have to look at me, man. Ma'am, I don't know. All right. Yep, you don't have to look at me. So just turn back around. You're good. You're good. I'm not sure what was so confusing about that, but I'll let it go. Swiftor says, don't turn around. There we go. Great. All right. All right. So, got some bad news. We all know now that you can simply crawl past a blast trap and not be killed. This is a sad day for me. I have to add that stipulation to every single minigame now. But the good news is, you guys can all survive this. Well, all of you guys can survive those bombs, except for the person that gets here last. Swiftor says the last person to reach me dies. There are bombs there. Yep.
Bruh.
Swiftor says the last person to reach me is gonna die.
Whoa.
Oh, last person! Last person!
No.
Man, really? No one was gonna stand up near behind you and set it off? Oh, that's sad. All right, destroy the mines. Swiftor says, "Follow me, please." All right. Let's go over the basics of this moving target. If you're on top of it, you must move with it to not fall off. See? Just strafe with it, and you're good. Just strafe, baby strafe, baby strafe. I fell off. All right, anyway. If you'd like to be like a get out of jail free card, this next minigame, get on that target and don't fall off. Ready, set, go. Swiftor says the first person to jump from this tower to stay on the target gets to choose 3 people to die. Swiftor says begin. Oh, I failed. Oh! Wow, that was a fast minigame. It looked a lot harder the first day we played this map. It's too late, folks. It's too late. It's too late. All right, Swiftor says lap shoulder to shoulder. Wow, that was a clean jump, llama. All right, all right.
I was.
I did not say you can get off the target. I'm kidding, man. Swiftor says pick 3 people to die. Chill out, bro. This is just a joke. Swiftor says choose 3 people to die. And again, when I die, I mean like put them in danger. You don't kill them. Pick them.
Red Moon,
All right. Swiftor says when your name is chosen, come on over.
Andrew, and Feline.
Wow, that felt very personal.
Wow.
Felt very personal. All right. Swiftor says the rest of you guys up the tower, please.
He said up the tower.
You said, Swiftor says. I said, Swiftor says.
He definitely did.
All right, cool. Here's the game you 3 are going to play. Swiftor says, please get on top of the Jeep. Swiftor says, when I say go, you can jump on top of the target, and only while you're on top of the target, you're allowed to fire at the other 2 players. That's it. Once you fall off, stop firing your gun. Them's the rules. Got it? Not yet. It's too close to you guys. Need to make it a little bit harder. All right, Swiftor says the game has begun. Nope. Nope. Oh, Feline, get on there and shoot him. Get on there and shoot him. Nope. You can do it. Well, you can block on other players. It's not against the rules. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You have to be standing on top of there. I'm not gonna. Come on, you guys. You got this. You got this. Just jump on, turn around, fire. Be done in the blink of an eye. Yes, kill them. Wow, wow, wow. There you go. Red Moon, you survived. Swiftor says, up the tower, please. Let him in. Look, it's harder than it looks. Harder than it looks.
God, I thought I was gonna be out there, Swiftor.
All right, 3, 2, 1, run for your life!
Archangel available.
All right, folks, for my next trick. Archangel's gonna fly through the tower without harming anybody. Look, easy. No one will be hurt. It's my guarantee.
100% money back guarantee.
You see? I'm even gonna do another loop.
Piloting skills.
Ooh, that was pretty close.
Yeah, guess we should do it again, huh? I think if I did a slightly looser loop, it would have blown up while it was up there with you guys. That's not what we want. Everyone come back down. Swiftor says, I'm standing on the closest Jeep in front of the tower. Last person on this Jeep dies. Someone seems to be in a hurry up there. Swiftor says, last person on this Jeep dies. Go. Get on the Jeep. Sandbags don't count. Wait. This is everyone?
Yeah.
What?
Only 8 people left.
Yeah.
I think there's like...
Sad times, man. Well, if you got on there last, I didn't catch you. All right. 7 players. Swiftor says, follow me for the finale. Swiftor says, back to the wall. Nah, not a finale. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't have anything in mind. All right, so. Swiftor says, jump. Swiftor says, I need an even number of players. Oh, we do have an even number. Swiftor says, look at the person next to you in the eyes. Everyone should have a partner. You got it. You got it. You got it. Great job. Melee them. Swiftor says, jump. Now melee them. Great job. You guys are probably waiting for me to say, fire! Swiftor says, if your partner just nodded or shook their head, Swiftor says, melee them. Thank you.
That is cruel. I'm so
Listen, man.
sorry, Redwood.
Listen, man. Get that nonverbal communication out of here. All right. Swiftor says, jump. That was a late jump, buddy. What are you looking around for? Put your partner. I'm not your partner. Swiftor says, don't stop looking at your partner if they're alive. All right, there are 2 partners left. We got Karma and Drew versus, and we have Mvang and Hunter. All right. If your partner has a letter in their name, melee them. Swiftor says, your partner owns Black Ops 6, melee them.
What? What?
Does
Game
your
Pass, bro.
Come on.
Swiftor says stop. Okay.
Oh.
Sure.
It's true. Game Pass.
Technicalities, man. Fine. Whatever. Just melee your partner, please. Drew and Karma. That's fine. Swiftor says follow me. All right. Swiftor says, please join me up here. All right. For this one of you guys might have to die immediately. Swiftor says I want all of you guys standing on this beam.
I don't think there's enough room.
That really ain't looking too good, man. Okay, man. I'll give you 3 seconds to do it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Swiftor says, please. Face 8 either southeast or northwest. Well, actually, no. Yes. Swiftor says, face southeast or northwest while on the beam. There you go. I'll keep you lined with the way I want. Swiftor says, llama, back up. There we go. Excellent. There's a bomb below you. You fall off. You die. Swiftor says, without getting off the beam, push off one player. You know, I didn't think that went through.
That's an amazing.
All right, fun game, guys. GG. Yo, anyone can join our Swiftor Says games. We'd love to see you in them. Step 1, search online for Swiftor Discord and join our Discord server. It's open to absolutely everyone, no payment, whatever. Just jump in. Step 2, I send out an alert every day that I play Call of Duty. And when you get that alert, jump into the Ready to Play voice channel. You'll see a bunch of people already there. Just hop in there. And when I'm ready, I'm going to pull 20, 30 people into our game, and I explain everything. And if you don't get in, don't worry. Our system automatically increases your odds every day that you try. Those odds never reset until you're picked. Once you're in the game, awesome. And then your odds go back to base level the next time you try. I think it makes it fair for everybody. And that's it. If you have any questions, ask in the comments. But it's real simple. Join the Discord server. Hop into Ready to Play when I send out the alert. Hope to see you guys in the game soon. Peace.